Oh, hello, Integrals and Differentials. It's Donald. Welcome back to my kitchen. And on today's menu, I'll be serving you the infamous Garchomp, who has been feared for quite a long time because he one-shots your EX Pokemons. Just one hit, and they're gone. So, he's lost a little bit of steam since the rotation. Why? Because these EX Pokemons that he once were able to just brush away, they have more hit points now. They got the Fighting Fury belts, they got Spiritlings and Mega Evolutions, and his damage level, they can't quite reach that. So he's been downgraded to 2 shots. I know people, people are trying to use bursting balloons with Talonflame builds, which is popular. It works, and Octillery too. This also works with bursting balloon. But they say, people can Lysander, people can choose not to attack. There are ways around it. It's not quite a one-shot. It's just 2-shot with bursting balloon. Kind of get that? So, let's bring it back to the way it was. 1-shot clean kills. No Fighting Fury belts. No Spiritlings to help keep you alive. So, we're going to boost that damage, and we are going to KO those Pokemons like it should be. So, I'm going to explain to you how this deck build works, and you're going to see it in 3. Awesome matches. So, let's get started. Alright, this month's intros is again. And let's make an analogy. Now, as a dragon Pokemon, you have some mythical stats. And not only that, this dragon, Garchomp, happens to be Cynthia's mascot Pokemon. So he feels, a little bit entitled. The card game should treat him, a little bit nicer, right? Well, he's not a dragon Pokemon in the card game. This version is fighting, the color of dirt. So that's a bit of an insult to him. And he's not even an EX, so he's he feels a bit missed out. He feels jealous of those nice, shiny EX cards with their nice art. So, in his jealousy, he really hates them. He'll one-shot them for just 2 energies. You don't have to pay him anything. He's got other motives. So, we'll leave it that way. 2 energies, 160 damage against an EX Pokemon. And that in the day, with a little damage boost, one-shots EX Pokemons left and right. But wait, 160 is enough. This thing's 180. You need a little bit more hit points. So he got a trainer, a personal trainer who has a workout program called Regipower. And with Regipower, you only do 10 extra damage as long as Regirock is sitting on your bench. Now it's persistent. More Regirocks will boost damage, so I have 2 Regirocks. And that is all you need to get those one-shots KO again, right? Yeah, we also have Strong Energy, which is like a really good protein drink that boosts damage and counts as energy. So, 20 more damage for your fighting Pokemon. And everybody here except Shootbet is fighting Pokemon. Oh, speaking of which, Banette? What? 2 concealment, no Poke Tools, because, they're unhealthy for you. This means no Fighting Fury belts, no bursting balloons. Speaking of which, they're not in the deck, so I'll take them out right now. And if you don't have those Spiritlings or those Fury belts boosting your hit points up, you're going to go down pretty easily unless, well, you already have the damage boost to knock them out. So, it just makes it easier to finally get those true one-shots back. No bursting balloons, because that's just really 2 shots and a bursting balloon. Anybody could do that. You want the 1-hits. You want to get the prize cards during that turn. No questions asked. No Lysander, no nothing. So, this is it. This is the Garchomp Banette deck. Let's see how this works. And anything specific that's a natural to most decks builds. We have Rare Candy. Quickly evolves Garchomp. You go straight from a Gibble. And if you have Garchomp in your hand and the candy, skip the bite, skip a turn, and it gets him out faster. Alright, we do need 1 extra Super Rod, because if something gets discarded, we really need to get them back, and just 1 isn't enough. many cards depend on each other. We'll put it that way. And his hit points, 130. No, it's not 180. It's not quite as stable, but there's a synergy. You can use teammates, pick any 2 cards you want when a Pokemon gets knocked out. So it's kind of like life insurance, but man, does it pay well. 2 of anything. Rare candy, Garchomp, energy. It's very, very powerful. So, anything specific? Oh, 2, 3 level balls and 3 ultra balls. Why that setup? Level ball gets Pokemon under 90 hit points, and that counts pretty much everybody except Garchomp and Regirock. And since you're doing a lot of evolutions, you're running Banette, it helps flow a lot better. Now, there's no big stadium that really helps me out. I couldn't really go with Silent Lab because then I wouldn't get my damage bonus. So I just went with one Delinquent's save deck space, and you can put more fancy stuff in your decks. Alright, anything else? Nope. Garchomp, let's make you bring back the glory days to back those beautiful one-shot KOs. Yeah. I don't know what to say. So here comes Scizors. This is going to be challenging. So, let's do this. Welcome to another Garchomp match. I am going to play my remix of this game from No Game No Life. And he went first. This allows him to evolve right the next turn. Drop all these Spiritlings on there. So, he already picked out a Shaman, and I have a Sycamore. What am I going to do? Okay. I don't have an energy. That's what I really want. I really wanted to evolve this Choupette, but I don't think I can wait for that. So, you know what? We're gonna have to force to do this. Which I'm gonna discard these school cards. I do want to send the Choupette up. Also want to send another Gabite. You know what? Gibble, I think you're much more important, so I'm gonna go ahead and play this here. I really need energy. This is why I could hold these cards. It's just without, you know, the energy that you get per turn, you're in a bad spot. So, we do have another Choupette. Well, this guy can tank for us until our Garchomp tanks out. Now, I'm not in such a bad spot. I've got my Ultra Ball, I got my Sycamore. It's gonna be okay. It's just bad if he does evolve all these guys right here. So, please don't discard that. Heads, he's got it off, so it's gonna take me some time. And at least next turn, I'll have a Garchomp. I can get another guys charged up. And when Choupette evolves, all this stuff is going to shut down. So as long as he doesn't evolve any stuff, we're okay. Now, I believe he has another Shaman. I mean, that's good. We can just go hunt down the back line. All the Spiritlings, even this guy has come down with it. So Lysander going to go for... Oh, he's going to retreat, send this Scout, and take out Gibble. So, I think that's a Shaman. Yeah, what a crazy move. And he already used a supporter, so he can't use a Sycamore. Otherwise, it'd be like pulling all your deck through. So, got a Mega Scizors up, and he evolved another one. And, oh my god, how is this supposed to stop it? But he can't attack. So, I get a little leeway. I get to go, of course, evolve my Pokemon. He can't one-shot me, so I'm going to go ahead, grab out my own Garchomp, and this will stop. Well, he's already evolved them. There's no point. So let's go ahead and do this. I'm going to go ahead and grab my first Garchomp, and I would have had enough damage to one-shot him had he not took my cards out or discard the energy. That's what I wanted to say. So Super Rod is going to get the energy back, which I don't want to do. So let's just go ahead and use Turbo Assault, zap this, 70 damage. We couldn't have one-shot anyways, so this is where it's going. There's one energy right there, and I already used the supporter, so I may be forced to play a Lysander or something. He can try to discard more energies, that's okay, it's not too bad. I'd rather have another supporter, draw a supporter sometime soon. So there's the next energy. Right now, none of the abilities are shut down just yet. He's gonna play Lysander. So, for what? You want this guy? No, you want the little Gibble. Okay, the healthy one's gonna be around. This is gonna activate this, which is what I really want. So, that goes there. I'm gonna pull an energy. I'm probably gonna pull a supporter. Now, this is the time where I can play my Escape Rope. Well, I mean, not my Escape Rope, my Super Rod. So, we have another Gibble. That's okay. Yeah, this is definitely time. So, let's go ahead and grab all these cards back. Should I get a Banette? You know, let's go ahead and grab a Banette back. And I don't see any reason why I should, that's a priority to get one of my other cards out. I'm in need of a draw supporter. So, we are going to grab probably a Verse Seeker. Because who knows, you may want to play teammates again. So I'm looking for a strong energy and a Verse Seeker. So where's that strong energy? Not you, Lysander. I see a Verse Seeker. There we go. There's the Verse Seeker. If all the strong energy price up, that's going to be weird. Or it could be just at the end. It is just at the end. I'm a little bit tense. Sorry, guys. So I want... No, the strong energy can be discarded by an attack. It just... I don't see... Do I need this? Yeah, let's just go ahead and grab it. I'll be able to get it back in a bit. So let's go ahead and pull this out. And I'm going to use Bite Off. Finish off this Mega Scissors. Got it. He can't one-shot me. He can remove an energy, which is a little bit... Oh, another strong energy. Great. Get Bite. Great. So that is first two prize cards. He's got a free retreat here, but Choupette is not up. So I've got really no choice to deal with that. And another guy comes out. I have Lysander. I may just go for that. He can discard that. That's okay. I'm good. Okay, so Sycamore. Yes, it's not Lysander. It's nothing, but nobody can one-shot this Garchomp. So, okay, he's forcing me to shrink my stadium. Okay, I'm going to have to be forced to discard that. Is Choupette really going to stop anything? It's going to slow some retreats, but you know what? Screw Choupette, right? Screw Choupette. This is tough. This is tough. Really, really tough. Okay, you know what? Choupette's a little bit too slow for this. He already played all his Spirit Links down, so which sort of sucks. So I'll go ahead and toss him down. You don't have to worry about that. Mega Turbo's coming up. He can try to charge this. He needs energy, and then I would not be able to... Well, I may be able to one-shot it. That's actually a possibility. And if I can one-shot it, I will one-shot it. Why not? So Mega Turbo, he already has that. He can come out and get the energy knocked off this guy, and no one's coming through. Uh-oh. Floatstone coming down, and it's like, oh, maybe the Choupette is something I could have needed. So, how much damage do you have? 220. Okay, that's 120. And he gets to knock off this energy card. So, in order to use the big attack, which I must use, I can use the Lysander at this point, too. But I also have to be worried about setting up another Gebite. So, I'm going to do that. I can go ahead and nail one of this guy back here. Or I can try to go and burst this guy down. So this is going to do 180. It's not going to finish it off. I should really just go ahead and use the Bite Off. What I should have done is Bite Off and got that off. But I'm going to be bold. I'm going to be bold and just hit something back here, I think. To make him really worried. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and pull this out. And I'm going to pull this. We are going to get the one-shot KO, something that we couldn't have in the first place. So, Bite Off. There we go. Now you got to be worried. Yeah, I'm going to take 2 prize cards. Hopefully something I can use. Energies. Sycamore. Alright, you still have your Scizors. I'm probably going to send the Regirock out just to buy some time. I've still got 2 ways to evolve my Gebite. Still got time. I just can't afford to get control of the game at this point. And, you know, once I got my cards, once I get another way to one-shot him, I'm going to go in. Oh, you're going to end. Oh, you're going to shrink me down. That's kind of bad. So he's going to give him more cards and shrink. Ooh, that was a risky move for me. So it is an end of my own, but that's what I don't need. I need to get another Gebite up. And he's going to charge up another Scizors, of course. And Super Odd, the stadium is a little bit annoying, but I can't afford to play anything else. So this is going to knock on Mega Scizors. We are grabbing the Mega Scizors, but none of them has Spirit Links. So, okay, it goes down. I paid a little bit for that 2 prize cards. I just need one of this EX in his back line, and I'll be okay. So, Regirock is a card I actually don't need at this point. So, we'll go ahead and send that out. And, what sort of level... Pull energy. Okay, energy. You definitely go for here. I really don't want a Lysander to be played. Yep. You know, why not have 2 Gebites ready to go? And we are going to go ahead and flip this hand. Hopefully get something big. Okay, that's okay. This is something I can't actually play. So I can play it. It's just not going to get me anything. So hopefully he doesn't have a Lysander. Otherwise, I'll be set back another turn. Lysander, that'd be pretty bad. Lysander's been played. It is Lysander. So Gonna go for the one with the energy. Shut me down. Iron Crusher not even gonna play anything else. Still have another guy up to go. Still have some time. I've got time on my side. But after this Regirock goes down, we're in trouble. So of course I'm not gonna send that down. Okay. So please don't take this guy out, man. It's gonna be an end, but I'd rather have a Sycamore if I can pull it. That is gonna be a Sycamore. So Sycamore, better than just having 2 cards, right? Yeah. So Sycamore. What else can you get for me? It's gonna be a Garchomp. So we're gonna get Garchomp up. We're gonna put a regular energy just in case there's something much more vicious down there. So, do I need a full Garchomp line to come back? Not really. So I'll take a Gibble, and we still have rare candies. I'm just gonna pull it this way because the Gabite's a little bit too slow. So I'll end my turn, and that is going to be that. Next turn, we may put the strong energy. He may go for a Lysander. He can't one-shot me, which is good. So he'll be fishing for it, and then I'll be fishing for, of course, the retreat and trying to set up another Pokemon. Alright, Scizors coming out, and actually, I'd be going for a Lysander. I'm going to Lysander these guys here, so give me an energy and a Lysander, and I win. That's not a Lysander. Alright. So, you know, should I charge this Pokemon up? Iron Crusher, that sort of sucks. Stings. That stings. What else? I can only survive one more attack, but I just need a Lysander. So, we're gonna go ahead and end away. We're both gonna be pretty stuck on cards. Ooh. Wait. This is just as good as a Lysander. This is just as good as a Lysander. Escape rope. Nobody can survive the Garchomp. Nothing. Not with a strong energy. Well played right there. Bite off. Well played. Oh, that didn't go through. Got it, Mega Scissors. Shoot, bet. You didn't come out in time. I mean, that was just way too fast, putting all those Spirit Links down there. It could have shut down the float stones, but at that point, it was okay. Just let it be. Well, that's something good to know. Good to know. Maybe over the longer period fight, it may start to kick in. So, just thinking a little bit, I should shoot back. But, okay. Man, we haven't seen a Fighting Fury belt, but as far as Spirit Links, yeah, you can still evolve them without the Spirit Links. You can just go Mega, and it's well, you still have to work with that damage, but you can still pull through with EX Pokemons against Mega EX Pokemon, just like that. So you just squeeze through it. I know it always feels like that. So moving on, we just still got more great matches. Yeah, this is gotta be one of my. It's a little strange seeing a Dragon Pokemon not Dragon type. I mean, well, yeah, Garchomp, you're ground. That's why you're here. Yet, it's just, you know, most dragons, they're there. How come not you? It's like, hey, wait a minute, you know, I've been a dragon before. You know, it's just time for change. Yeah, that's how it goes. So, anyways, welcome to another Garchomp match. I'm gonna play Hologram from Full Metal Alchemist. And what are we up against? We are Palkia, Swampert. Swampert's good. Maybe Sushi Master. What else would you want? So, yeah, it is Kyurem. Plenty of big, expensive EX, but when you got the right card to charge them all up, it probably doesn't matter. Which is why I'm probably going to use Escape Rope next turn. So yeah, energy, he's going to try to charge up to Kyurem. I'm going to try to slow him down by bringing the Mudkip out. But right now, I'm in... Oh, that works. So, we do have this. I am going to go and retreat and force. Now I don't have to, you know, use Lysander and stuff. And he can get a Mudkip out. This means he has to force a retreat, do something, and hopefully this will slow him down. So, I'm in need of another draw supporter, guys. I can Lysander. You know, if you can't Lysander, go ahead, Lysander. Go ahead and pull something big out. Don't give me that Mudkip. Give me this guy. Maybe I should have saved the last turn. I don't know. So, yeah, big, expensive Pokemon out. And this is where, like, oh, I was trying to do this a bit budget. But I could have definitely done something else. Or I could have discarded and evolved my Garchomp right off the bat. No, I mean, evolved, used the Ultra Ball, and evolved the Gibble. So, then evolve into Gabite Ninja Boy. He's gonna swap it out. Ooh, for what? Probably this card. What would you swap it for that only has one energy? Another Palkia, I guess, is Glaceon gonna be immune to... Ooh. So this is where we're gonna have to charge up our Regirock and finish it off. So, just give me more cards, man. That works. Well, it is gonna be Sycamore, so it's gonna be use it or lose it. And now that I see Glaceon is fixing to come out, new change of plans. I'm not gonna go for Gibble. I'm gonna go for the Regirock instead. So, we're gonna go ahead and play Sycamore. We see Garchomp. Come on, give me a rare candy. You know, a draw supporter is a draw supporter, so I'll go ahead and just pick an end. No, actually, I already had end in my hand. I'm going to charge up Regirock, and I'm just going to hold on and wait. Now, if he finishes my Gibble, great. I can just teammate for that card. Or if not, we'll just end and see how it goes. So now he knows to expect an end. Maybe I'll try to trick him. Probably not. Probably not. I'll just end for 6 more cards. And nope, he's going to end himself. Oh, okay. Well, let's just see what our next hand is. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, it's not Garchomp. We are definitely going to go and play that Super Rod next turn. And we have something ourselves. So, ooh, this is going to be pretty big. Why? Because this Pokemon power is excellent. Diving Search. You can search for any card, anything, and guarantee that you draw it next turn. Because you don't draw it right away. You have to just shuffle your deck, put it on top, so it's ready. And there's something that can help fight that off, though. So, he knows I'm already anticipating that. You're going to do the Driving Search. You're going to get what's next. No, you're not. I'm going to definitely end that card back. After I do my Garchomps, of course. So, he's going for Palkia instead. Trying to... He can't switch yet. Actually, if I send a Gibble out, that could be pretty deadly. You know. Yeah. Then I could just one-shot this before they go into control. So, I don't think he can one-shot this just yet. I think I should play it safe, though. We're going to play it safe. We're going to evolve the backline Garchomp, and we're going to go ahead and recover these cards. They are important. I don't really want to... The energy is okay, but, you know, what can you do? So, we are going to go ahead and pull out a Gabite. Now, since I can't attack with Garchomp this turn anyways, or at least significantly enough to do something amazing, let's just go ahead and leave it as is. I'll go ahead and get the switch. I don't want to risk this Garchomp just yet. Okay, we have a rare candy and stuff. Not bad. You know what? I'll just go ahead and play this on. This guy has a free retreat, so I'll just go ahead and move this right here. And we're up, guys. Am I going to let this Garchomp be attacked for free? You know what? He'll survive. He can take it. I'll just let it be. I'll just let it be, and we'll just end the turn. This is a bit slow momentum, but that's okay. And whatever card he wanted, it was shuffled away. I can guarantee it was shuffled away. I just don't know if he got it or not. It was just Manaphy, free retreat. Yeah, Palkia is going to come out, but he is at a bit of a risk because, hey, yeah, you putting an EX Pokemon up, I just need a Garchomp and an energy. Hopefully, I just need an energy and a Garchomp, and that's going to finish you off. So, he is going to soften this up a bit. A powerful Swampert's coming out, and I can't exactly one-shot it. I just really want to go for these Manaphy's, guys. And looking at my Verse Seekers, that's just my only one. I kind of want to end. Why? Because I don't want to really lose these cards. And he's going to go and do that shuffle. Yeah, end with shuffle the card away. And it'll just be random. So, Aqua Turbo. Going to charge a couple cards up. Okay. But this guy's still good. This guy's still extreme damage potential. And now you're probably going to go for... Oh. You're going to go for one big Swampert, which I can't quite one-shot. Let's go ahead and pump. I want to go for the one-shot. This card's going to guarantee it for me. I'm going to Sycamore. I mean, just give me one Garchomp right there. Actually, or give me plenty of Garchomps. That's fine, too. So, we're going to grab out... Ooh, that's a lot of cards. I think I'm going to grab a Super Rod, guys. Yeah, we'll probably need it pretty darn soon once he gets his first KO. So now it is on. Let's go ahead and retreat. And I'm going to go ahead and use Bite Off. One-shot KO this Palkia. And he has a one-shot potential too. So I guess, yeah, this guy... I know there's way too many energies for it to not be a one-shot. So he'll probably get 2 Garchomps. Oh no. He's going to send a Glaceon out. So I think he was looking for that DCE. In that case, that's going to... Well, Lysander? Oh, Lysander, Verseeker. We're gonna go for the Manaphy. We may have an escape rope or something coming around and we may force a switch. So, actually, I want to set the Garchomp. They have free retreat. This isn't certain yet. So, Swampert could be coming out. The Hydro Pump is way too much damage, so... Yeah, I'm gonna Lysander this. Oh, I don't actually have enough damage to finish this off yet, so... Let me see. What can I do? Do you have a stadium? I don't know. I'm losing to Garchomp for sure. How much damage can you do with a bite off? 80, 100. You can bring this guy halfway out. 160. There's nothing I could have done against that. Who is going to go out? So something, buddy, with a free retreat. So we'll go ahead. Yeah, that sucks. Let's go ahead and send this guy out now. I definitely want to Garchomp up. I definitely want to get rid of this thing before it becomes a big threat. Let's go ahead and super ride those cards back, because we're always hungry for more Garchomps. And I'm gonna go ahead and he knocked a Pokemon out, so that means I get 2 of any cards. So any cards I want, definitely want to go for rare candy and another energy card. So I'll pick this. Hopefully another rare candy is still left. This is my last rare candy, guys. And I do have a Gabite, right? 2 Gabites up. I'd rather do the rare candy version. So we're gonna go ahead and grab that up. And we are gonna load up. We're gonna load up this Gibble. Alright, Gibble, you're up, man. And we can only use 1 attack, which is gonna be Turbo Assault. The other one would have one-shot it anyways. Yeah, so I'm gonna load up a strong energy, of course, on... You know, that thing could be a problem. And this thing is not an evolved Pokemon, so this is gonna help me get through it. He's gonna get the Garchomp again. I'll finish it off with Regirock, or just another Garchomp, it's fine. I'd probably send up a Garchomp just to be safe. And then we'll just keep the ball rolling. Alright, so he can use another Diving Search. He's getting whatever cards he's want, but I think I can do this. Yeah, and did this card have any, shuffle away? 4 more cards, I get 1 less card, but hey, that's fine. Go ahead. And this is not going to hurt me too badly. Ooh, Garchomp. It's not, I'd rather have a better hand than this. Let's say that. Sycamore, Teammates. Ooh, a lot of my big cards have been used up. The next 16 cards, a bit challenging. Wow, you put it actually in a stadium. 70 damage. I can still finish it off with this attack. Okay, so what are you gonna do? I think he's gonna attack the Garchomp. He may go for a Lysander. If he Lysanders this, I'd be in trouble. So he's gonna pull some more energies out into his hand, which I'm probably gonna force. I'm definitely gonna play Delinquent. I was begging for this card to be used. So just letting it happen. Why are you putting more energies in a card that you're gonna lose? This should go here, but I guess he's like, you know, I've already got that energy in my hand. That's no problem whatsoever, right? Yeah. And he's gonna get whatever card he wants next turn. So Diving Search, make sure you get that card. And we'll see. We will just see how this goes. So Garchomp, unfortunately, goes down. Oh, I can't go. I think you're gonna attack now, right? Yeah. So 80 damage, plenty of damage. I can send this out, but I don't want to trade in that manner. Okay. You've got 4 cards. I guess he's just planning just a bit how the trades are gonna go. But too much stalling time. Let's find. Oh, there we go. Hydro Pump. 190 damage. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna one-shot this. You're gonna lose it anyways, buddy. Let's go ahead and send this card out. And I'm gonna go ahead and play this right here. There's no reason for me to play the Shoot Bet, so I'm gonna go ahead and discard the Stadium and force some cards back. Yeah, force some cards to be discarded. Could be some cards he's drew. I know he had 2 energies. He played 1. Maybe there's an energy somewhere in his hand. I don't know. He probably should be waiting for this card to attack. So, what's it block? It only blocks damage. It doesn't block special effects. So we're going to use Turbo Assault. Blast this card. 100 damage. And another strong energy goes onto my Regirock. Now it's... Oh, wait. I get a prize card. Let it be a good draw support. Let it be a Verseeker. That's a draw supporter. Yeah, kinda. But... we're both low-ish on cards. So who is coming out? That card. Okay, so the only way access, I'm looking for Lysander. But I guess I just have to finish you off. So, nope, weren't low on energy at all. You can attack. You can shield yourself against me. But I have a Regirock all loaded up. You would need a Regi Ice to do this. Not this. So, Crystal Ray. It stings halfway. I still live. It is still okay, guys. Okay. What are we going to charge up? We are probably going to charge up a Gibble. Yeah. You know, there really isn't much. I don't want to waste the bench. I don't want to draw that card again, given with my limited draws. So, hey, that actually works out. Get an energy card. And we're going to go ahead and switch, retreat, send this guy out. Bedrock Press. Half two-shot KO. 140 damage. It ain't going to survive. He needed a Regi Ice. Which, well, actually I would have just used a Garchomp. That would have been no problem. You got the right Pokemon. You don't care. Yeah, Jolteon, any of those, I got, as long as I can manage to switch. So, ooh, another one of these guys. Can you load it up? A lot of energies have been discarded, right? 6. He overcharged it, so, okay, go ahead and load that up, buddy. Why fish for my card? And I'm gonna get 2 Banettes out. Did you have any Poketools? I don't know. 50 damage? This is winding down. This is winding down. Let's go ahead and evolve this. Who needs another energy? You know, I guess. Oh man, nobody needs another energy. You're fresh. Let's go ahead and end. This is gonna help them a little bit, but hopefully I can pull some. Oh, switch. I need that. I need a rare candy. I need a Gibble. Let's go ahead and use Bedrock Press. 20 damage less was pretty nice, so I'm still good. There's no way. I don't think he can one-shot me. I just need 1 prize cards. Garchomp, you can finish anybody off right now. Kinda. Uh-oh. Marshtomp comes out. He will finish me off. Yeah, he definitely will finish me off. He gets the right 2 cards, which is 2 energies and a Swampert. So there are the energies for sure if he has them in his deck. 22 cards, I would expect to do so. I guess they were all on this discard pile. Or maybe he didn't have Swampert. 2 Swamperts. 16 energies. Wow, 18 energies in his deck. And there was a Mega Gyarados somewhere with the Spirit Link. But again, not too many items. Yeah. So, man, we've not been going against like big EX cards, but that's okay. Still can take him on with, you know, average power, but against EX, big KOs. Sorry, Palkia was what I was looking for. Maybe even Kyurem, but Kyurem was just whisked away through that Ninja Boy. Anyways, I think that's that. Let's Dragons. They're probably the most, wait, who's up front? Oh, okay. They're one of the most iconic Pokemons in the game, which is why a lot of powerful characters have them. Say, Lance. Yeah, the original Dragon Tamer, and Garchomp Cynthia. So, you know, who else are we missing? What other important characters have dragons? I mean, there's Iris, Drayden, Axorus. Am I forgetting somebody else? I don't know. So anyways, welcome to another Garchomp versus Garchomp match. And let's get started. I'm going to play my remix of Kuchizuki Diamond from Yamada and the 7 Witches. So, let me focus back on the game now. It is another Garchomp, except it's the Talonflame version. So, we'll get to see, you know, who places each other's off. So what I did was, I didn't want Talonflame to be used, which is why I forced a switch. And then, you know, you could use the Gibble to do that. Okay. I'm going for a 2-shot, right? There's no way, there's no reason why I'm going for a 1-shot. So this is why I'm going to play this. Oh man, this is going to eat a lot of important cards. Like Verse Seekers, I lose Verse Seekers, I lose Teammates, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and flip. It paid off. Oh my gosh, he gave me a rare candy and a Garchomp, and unfortunately, I don't have anything discarded. So, no energies. I didn't really need the energies anyways. So actually, this is just a 1-shot right here. Boom! 60 damage! Get out of here, and there are no energies. Of course there are not. And, ooh. Come on, not another draw supporter. If I play Sycamore, I'm going to lose quite a bit of draw support, including Sycamore and Ends now. You know, he has a lot of cards. I wouldn't mind, you know, doing something about that. And, ooh. Gabite, he's taking the slow route around. This means if an energy came into this, it's going to take some time before Garchomp comes out. And I think with the attack, it's going to soften me enough for his Garchomp to finish me off. Now, my combo hasn't even been completely set up. So, we're going to see. Like, I'm going to expect some Bursting Balloons to come up. And Ultra Ball, probably another Gabite. Yeah, toss out that, oh man. Wow, Garchomp. He must have a rare candy if he picked that. Or maybe he's saving it for next turn. Otherwise, yeah, we're gonna end. So, it's not Garchomp that's gonna attack. It's gonna be this guard. So, ooh, if I end, that's gonna help him out. No, I'm not gonna do, wait. Why are you doing that? Misses. And Arrow Blitz, probably gonna pick out a Garchomp. I really wish I want to see what this is. And a trainer. So, maybe I'll end. But Sycamore's gonna guarantee me 2 more cards. And I kinda like that. So, I'll probably just let it be. Oh yeah, we do need this. He's got resistance. Do I have a 2-shot coming? Or do I have to use Bite Off? I think I'm gonna have to use Bite Off, guys. So we're gonna have to put this energy here. I could shuffle away whatever cards he has, but chances are if I end, he's gonna get it anyway. So let's go ahead and do this. I get 2 more cards instead of, just playing end. All right, we have Shoot Bet. We have something to evolve my own Gabite. So I don't need any other card than that. Let's go ahead and, there's nothing else I can do. Yeah, I'm gonna have to play this card, because otherwise, I probably will expect the Bursting Balloon to come out. Okay, so we're gonna use Bite Off because I need to do that attack in order to get 2-shot. I was gonna say a 2-shot, but what can you do? Now, pretty much I have another Garchomp ready to go. He's got his own Garchomp coming up. Sycamore, yeah, and then pull out. That's smart. He picked out Talonflame because, those can't be used anymore. 2 Crushing Hammers, all failed. It's not like I'm in an energy deficit or anything, so I think he's gonna get a little bit of damage off. Yeah, I would too. And then yeah, I can't one-shot. I'm just gonna have to hit that unless I pull out a Regirock, which means I can finish off next turn. Otherwise, he'll get some time, get a little work out of this Garchomp, and then that's good. Well, that's gonna be terrible for me. So my choices so far with this hand is a bit limited. We see another Garchomp. We see 2 Garchomps. I have 1 Garchomp coming. So with the trade, I don't know. With the teammates, I think I can keep up with this. So it's gonna be another Sycamore. Dang, man. You already played the supporter. So Arrow Blitz again. Ooh, 80 damage. So pretty much, yeah, this Garchomp, 1 attack. He's gonna use his first attack to charge up this Garchomp back here. It's like, we're gonna take this guy down. These Garchomps got nothing against us. So, do I have an energy discarded? No. Wow. That was a bit lame. I do not expect to live next turn. All saying. That's all I'm saying. Okay. I could. Nope, there isn't I could. It just really depends on what the next card is. So, looking through his deck, he probably should get 3rd, 4th Garchomp going. I got to my teammates. I'm good. We're all good. The next energy, how many energies do I want to fight against a Garchomp? I'm probably going to go for 2. So this is going to come over here. So, okay. Talonflame, you're doing great work. And you're not even on my team. So, oh yes, this is going to disable Talonflame's ability. Let's go ahead and put this energy here so I don't have to worry about that next turn. I'm going to use Bite Off, because there is really no choice on what to attack. So, we do have teammates. He cannot finish me up. He has to use his Garchomp, which I think is a good move. If you retreat, send this off. Otherwise, it's whatever. So, it's like, I gotta get more Garchomps. I gotta get ahead of him. Okay. I see that. I see that. So, what am I gonna do? I don't know. It's all up to teammates. Yeah, of course, retreat. Well, why not? Why wouldn't you do that? There's so many strong energies right down here, and that could easily build into 2 shots. Well, for me, all my strong energies, they're somewhere. Hopefully I pull them out soon. So, he's going to use Terminal Assault. 80 damage. This thing's been softened up by that Talonflame. That Talonflame I'm going to try to go for. Skyla. Okay. I see a lot of Verse Seekers been used up already. It's like, yeah, that's like the 3rd one. Or maybe more energies. Nice. What am I going to pull? I'm definitely going to have to be pulling a Garchomp. Garchomp and something. Garchomp, I don't think a Gabites exist. So, we'll just have to see. Now, none of us can 2-shot each other. Yeah, none of us can 2-shot each other. So, Gabite, you go ahead and come out. And let's go. This is good. This is definitely good. We can go ahead and start. Oh, wow, this is the last Gibble. Of course, with the other Gibbles right here. So, I'm going to go ahead and play teammates. This is perfect. I get any 2 cards. Ooh. What is my last card gonna be? I think it may be Regirock. Actually, it may be, there is, I don't see any more Garchomps, which is bad. Is there a, oh, that's not good. Why is that not good? Okay. I'm missing an escape rope. No, I'm missing a super rod. So, I'm gonna go ahead and take these guys out. Let's go ahead and evolve you. Which actually maybe should have picked an energy as well. So, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna Turbo Assault, because Turbo Assault is enough for a 2-shot. There we go. And of course, I'm gonna go ahead and bring this to one of my Gabites. So, it's not good that there are 2 prized up Garchomps. I'm gonna be able to finish this off with just a regular hit and just power up another Gabite, but oh, come on. Head, so he's like, no, I don't want this Pokemon to get ready. Man, there are a lot of Enhance Hammers. But I am going to Turbo Assault again. It should finish this Garchomp off, and we'll charge something up. And hopefully, we'll find that last escape rod, or at least another Gabite. So, he cannot one-shot me. He can retreat and do this, but the math, you need a Regirock of your own. If there was a Regirock, this would definitely change the tide. So, I don't see any bursting balloons. I think he really tried to, ooh, Lysander. He's gonna go for the Regirock. I have a switch. He shouldn't have done that. Awesome. Wait. Oh, it's an EX Pokemon. So I lose my 2-shot ability. I still have it here. So what am I gonna do? Oh, rare candy. That's nice. I am gonna pull out another Regirock and possibly another energy. Actually, I probably should just pull off a Sycamore. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull off a Sycamore. Let's go ahead and do this. Come on, let's use Turbo Assault. 70 damage again, and we're gonna go ahead and charge up Gabite. So, hopefully, I really don't have another Pokemon to fight him off with. So, Gabite comes out. This is really my last Pokemon that can fight. Oh, if he Lysanders this again, that would be terrible. That would be terrible. Ooh, energy comes down here. Lysander, he's like, wow, just, yeah, you have EX Pokemons. I'm gonna go ahead and take them down. And go ahead and just switch to another one. So really, these are 2 Pokemons I want to take out. Oh man, one more prize card to trade up, but luckily, the card that I want to keep is safe. So, what are we gonna do? Let's go ahead and see if we have something amazing. Nope, it is not amazing. I'm gonna leave it as that. Let's go ahead and Sycamore. Okay, we have a strong energy. We're gonna use Turbo Assault because that's enough to finish it off. I'm gonna use Turbo Assault, and let's go ahead and charge up this Gabite. Right now, if he has another Lysander, he wins. So come on, it is a Garchomp. This is exactly what he needed. So hopefully, we don't see another Lysander come around. Lysander, there may be one more Verse Seeker somewhere, and if it's there, that's bad. I'm definitely gonna end next. So another Garchomp comes out. How much damage can this Garchomp do? Ooh, it's a lot. Okay, Skyla. 120. So I do want to keep them safe. It is gonna be a Verse Seeker. I'm not gonna let you have that, buddy. He's gonna try to Verse Seeker one of these guys out. So that's not gonna happen. Arrow Blitz, 40 damage. Who are you gonna? What 2 cards are you gonna pick? I don't know. I don't know. But for me, it's all about luck. It's all about if I can keep that Lysander away from his Pokemon, because any of his Pokemons right now, they can finish off a Banette, which is gonna be really scary. So, you know what? I need a prize cards. I am gonna finish it off. I'm not gonna throw a Shuppet down. Let's go ahead and use Rare Candy, give up our Gibble, and this is the guy that's a bit scary. So, I'm gonna go ahead and place energy here. Nobody needs energies. I'm gonna discard 2 cards. I don't see he has the Stadium, so I'll just go ahead and toss him down. I think I'm done with that. So, let's go ahead and, nope, you're not gonna get any of these cards. And we may have to be forced to end again. So, this unhealthy Garchomp, we're gonna go ahead and just retreat him. And we're gonna use... Actually, it doesn't really matter. I'll just go ahead and use Turbo Assault. You can finish it off already. And there are no valid cards, of course, so I'll go ahead and take this. And hopefully we can get a Super Rod with this. Nope, that's a Garchomp. Hey, that's actually good with Rare Candy. Yeah. I don't have a Gabite. Most of my rare candy is used up, and it's just about finishing off these 2 Pokemon. So we're gonna 2-shot. This is the one I'm really worried about. Now, if Lysander's up, I kind of want to go for this guy because this guy's damage is limited. He can do 80. Ooh. I don't know how this is gonna pan out. If I Lysander, is that gonna be enough? I have to deny him a prize card no matter what. No matter what. So if I had a build healing, no, it can't hit that high. So Turbo Assault, 60 damage. Okay. And this thing is gonna be juiced up. 70 hit points. He can't survive, but he can. He can survive any attack from this. So we're gonna Lysander. We're gonna have to finish this guy off. So I am gonna use Bite Off. My biggest attack, 80. Get out of here, really big, powerful Garchomp. And his Super Rod, that was what I was looking for. So his 80 damage attack, he needs 10 more damage to finish this off. Otherwise, I think I maybe sort of be okay. So he's like, oh, I was missing that. So he's gonna use Bite Off. Can't finish this. And, uh-oh, this may be it. Hang on. I'm gonna use the Super Rod. We're gonna need this. We're gonna need this. And we're gonna need this. And he is just spamming that. Woo! Ultra Ball. I have muted them. I am gonna play my last move, Sycamore. Gonna try for going for a 1-shot or... Wait a minute. Okay, I can Ultra Ball. And let me go ahead and discard this. I definitely need that rare candy. I found a Garchomp. Yes. Garchomp is right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and evolve this because I want my safe Garchomp to come up. So we're gonna do this. He can knock out any of these guys already, so he can't knock out this card, which is big. I'm gonna get the bonus damage. I'm gonna go ahead and play my Regirock, and we are gonna use, of course, the biggest attack, Bite Off. 120, barely misses it. So now, if he gets a Lysander, it's gonna be a disaster. It'll just be, oh, Lysander, clutch draw, and that's gonna be that. So, yeah, get the mad face. This is it. This is the moment of truth. If you got in your hand, you've got it. So, we'll see. He attacked, 80 damage. Close. So close. Keeping him from that one prize card. End lock. Locking him to one card and just getting him stuck. Ooh. 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 Come on, let's take a look at this. This is Talonflame. This is Garchomp. Using Crushing Hammer instead of Bursting Balloon, which is something I was hoping to use my tech against. But he had no held items whatsoever. Yeah, he did. He had Lucky Helm. So, I sort of did it. I sort of squeezed through. He did take advantage of my Regirock, which kind of sucked. But anyways, so, oh yes, Garchomp. I squeezed through. Could have been any way, but I squeezed through. Oh, it looks like you made it to the end. I wasn't expecting that, or was I? So, thank you, and congratulations. So, it is time we rate this deck. This deck, I'm gonna give it a B++. How about 8.5 out of 10? I like it better than Typhlosion. It's more stable, and it also has a high damage tier rating. One-shot KOs. Now, yeah, other Garchomp builds can do it too if they're not using the Fighting Fury Belt, but when Fighting Fury Belt comes on, it's not gonna work, and you get those true one-shots. Because, lots of Pokemons, there are 2-shots, they're viables, but that put Garchomps at, a lower level. Lots of decks do 2-shots, standard. But a 1-shot is beautiful. It's much more game trading. It's much more dramatic when you can cash in. They can't even use the Pokemon. They don't even have to worry about Bursting Balloon to attack it or not. So, You know, you don't give your opponent an opportunity. That's what makes the difference. And it didn't work out quite as I was planned. Now, there was Fighting Fury belts used, something a bit slower or persistent. Yeah, this thing would be better, but those Spirit Links, they can come on the first turn. And if the Mega Evolution happens, if you don't go first, basically, if you don't go first and get this guy out, it doesn't work as much. It's stage 1, you have to evolve it, and that's why it didn't make as big of an impact during the first match. So, you know, if there was Fighting Fury belts and it did happen later on, yeah, we definitely could see that again. And you saw 2 shots, you know, on normal non-EX Pokemon. It's still okay. He'll still hold on his ground and don't have to worry about, oh, Talonflame? Oh yeah, it's just 1 Talonflame, other 3 are junk? Nah, there's none of that. It's more stable than that. So, I'm saying I prefer my build because, you know, it's deck I came up with, all that, and there are benefits and strengths that you see there. Now, I think that's it. That's all I want to say about that. What is up for next time? Oh, I don't even have that here. I had to, let's do the Articuno. Yeah, Articuno. Which Articuno? Oh, this one. Take 1 extra prize card. Yeah, it's big. Fighting Fury belts. Let's see what it can do. What we can do to make this work. So, that is going to be Monday. Alright. Now, if you like any of the songs here, you can find them on iTunes, Spotify, or the YouTube playlist. Most of them. And please like, subscribe, because you're going to get more great videos just like this. And, I think that's it. So, thank you very much, Integrals and Differentials. See you back in my kitchen next time for Articuno Monday. Alright, bye-bye.